Good morning, everyone. Got a peculiar morning today. So originally, I was supposed to get here for 4:30 because my friend, who's like training to become a dentist, needs like people to like clean their teeth and all that fancy stuff. And she called me last Thursday when I was on the treadmill, not the Stairmaster. She's like, "Hey, can you do me a favor and like come in?" I'm like, "Well, I'm at the gym right now, and then I got like work later, so I don't think I'll be able to make it today." But I like feel bad because she needs to like clean people's teeth in order to like pass her classes, and if she doesn't have anyone to clean, then she can't like get a grade for it. So I was like, "Oh, is there any other day that I could like come in and help you out?" And then she said next Thursday for like 8:30, and I'm just like, because I didn't want to go in for 8:30. I was thinking like maybe a Friday or a Saturday at like 8 o'clock, or even better, like 12 o'clock, so that way I could still go to the gym first and then just come after. But I was like, sure. Because honestly, I probably could make it if I just came like early in the morning. So that was the plan. But I I'd like double down to like text her and be like, hey, like yesterday. And I was like, oh, do you still need me to come in to get my teeth cleaned and stuff like that? She said she filled someone out. So thank God for that one. But it's a little doozy of a morning. I keep waking up at 5:08. Like the past 2 days, I woke up at 5:08. I don't know if that's when like the snooze alarm goes off or when I like hit the button, because I started setting my alarm for like 4:50 instead of 5, because I figured 4:50, and I do it every 5 minutes. So 4:50, 4:55, 5:05, 5:10, so on and so forth. And I'm just thinking like, okay, if I wake up at 4:50, by the time I like brush my teeth, it'll be closer to 5. I could like cook, do everything I need to, eat, and then like get a move on with the day. Fortunately, that's never the case. But yesterday I woke up at 5:08, but I didn't get much sleep, so I kept hitting the snooze alarm for a while. But today I actually got out of bed at 5:08, so I'm like, cool. Maybe I'll actually get to the gym for 6 o'clock for once, like how I always intend to. But unfortunately, not the case. I don't know what the hell happened, but I brushed my teeth, put the hood on, put my shoes on, went downstairs. I wasn't even feeling like cooking. Like I want some cereal. I got some cinnamon toast crunch, so I was kind of really craving that. So I got that little protein shake, all the fancy stuff. I like leaving. It's like 6:10. I'm like, I got out of the house quicker yesterday when uh, did I make food? No, I had cereal yesterday too. But the point is I got out of bed way later, and I don't know. I mean, I was talking to my mom. My cat was like playing with my shoe that was on the ground, just like dragging it by the shoelace. So crazy stuff. But leg day, hamstrings, uh, stiff leg, 45, 25, side A and B. So hopefully, I got like thick bars here and thinner barbells. I gotta get the thinner barbells. So I think it's the thick barbells that are, you know, make me lose my grip. But I mean, who doesn't like them thick? Okay, yep, start slipping out of my hand. Tried to jerry rig it back into place. That really started slipping out of my hand. So also, don't look at my butt. Usually I go to the other side, but I don't know. I just forgot because this is how I like normally do it. The camera's not on. So, okay. Got the little line hamstring curl, leg curl going on here. So, got at the 110, feeling quite heavy. Maybe I should have split it up. Maybe did abductors next first or something. Because I know a lot of time, especially on like the quad days, I like doing all 3 quad exercises in a row. Maybe I should do a little split in between, like, a quad, something else, a quad, something else. I think at some point I'd have to do 2 quad exercises in a row because I do 3 quad exercises, but on hamstring days, there's not a lot of things to do for your hamstrings. I do like the hinge movement and then the curl movement. But yeah, since there's only two, it'd be easier to split it up. So I'm thinking, maybe next time, you know, start off with the stiff leg, maybe do abductors next if they're open, or the leg press if that's open. Then do this, and then follow suit with whatever is to be next. But I was honestly thinking about doing that right now, but the leg press was taken, so couldn't do that unfortunately. But maybe it'll be open after this, or abductors taken up right now, so wouldn't want to start one of those because then it's like a standoff. Because usually 1-2 punch with the abductors. When someone does one, they go right over to the next one. So I don't know. We'll see where life takes us. Let's get some reps in. Okay. Yep, that's it. I really don't have anything to say for this one. Just kind of tired. Hopefully I get home early enough to take a nap, because I could probably fall asleep right now. It's bad when the abductor's feeling like a comfortable resting spot. So let's hit it. Outer thigh, 10 reps. Not much else to say here. Not a lot on my mind. Inner thigh. Let's get moving it. Lost count there. So someone once told me if you lose count, you got to add an extra 2 reps from the last number you remember. So maybe that was 10. Maybe that was 12. Who knows? Well, the original plan was to get some leg press in today. I was pondering, I might just do leg extension. I don't really feel like doing the leg press. I don't want to put the weight on, yada, yada, yada. I'm just going to do leg extension. But then I was thinking, I felt like such a good leg soreness the following, Friday, when I did. I think it was last week when I did the leg press for the hamstring day to get some quad work in. Unfortunately, someone's on the leg press, so I had to come over here and do leg extension. Ah, shucks. But 200 on here. Definitely can't push 200 like I was during my prime leg extension days. But we'll get some partials repped out there too. So get as many, full, complete, locked out reps as I can. And then probably just got to get a few little partials in between. So let's get after it. Some calves, some core. Be a good time to go. Doing the seated calf raise now. I know the standing one, like scientifically, is better for you and all that. And although I don't disagree with it, just from doing the standing calf raise like too much, I just kind of I start to get used to it, and I feel it's just not as effective. So I feel it's kind of necessary to like split these up, with the standing and the seated on like both leg days, so that way it's just something different. And then like then the muscle just never gets like too used to one movement over the other. So although I'm not, it feels good every once in a while, but overall I don't like the seated one, especially because my leg just tends to like slip from the padding, and then like the weight just kind of drops. Almost happened today, but that would have been very unfortunate. But it did it. I was able to like catch it, but then it was like really like brush burning my like legs, how I kind of like to squeeze my thigh back in there. Pause. But let's get after it. Okay, my arch nemesis is doing some random exercises where I would normally do cable crunches. So, still got my little black bar here for the cable crunch. Just had to come to the end of the cable machines here to get it done. Ooh, it's a good stretch right here. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I gotta switch this up. Like, I still like the cable crunch. That still hits. I don't know if it's because I'm in a rush because it's already 8:30 or what, but it's just not hitting the same. I got to think of something else. I don't know if if I should go back to where I like lean all the way back and then bring myself up. But I mean that kind of just hits the core as well. Like I kind of like doing the twist so that way it can like hit the sides, and then it also like works the core, just trying to like stay in place as I'm like over the edge here. But I don't know. I have to do something different. Wish I had like better grip strength. I just like hang from the barbell like over at the little jungle gym area over there, and just go like, I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it. Be something I just show you. So let's get this in and do some Stairmaster. Still got 30 minutes. Probably won't finish till after 9, so better get a move on. Okay. I only did 25 minutes of cardio today because I just really hate the Stairmaster anymore. I might just start doing the bike for all cardio sessions because, well, for one, I'm able to get the 30 minutes. It's not as straining, so I'm able to do the 20 for all 30 minutes. And then on top of the fact, it burns more calories than on the Stairmaster. But then again, I can't even get the 10 for like a full 30 minutes. So I don't know. Maybe it would burn a lot more if I was able to get that, 10 for that amount of time. But I don't know. I just feel my legs look huge right now. I don't know if it's the angle I'm looking at my phone at, but this is kind of why I haven't stopped doing the Stairmaster yet, because I feel it helps with making my legs get a bigger looking pump. So that's kind of why it's kind of why I maintain doing that, even though it's not my most fond form of cardio. I don't know. I just didn't have anything to watch. That's what makes the Stairmaster hard, because you can't really like scroll on TikTok. You gotta like hold on to the railing and stuff so you don't fall down. But I just didn't have anything good to watch, so I was just kind of slaving away there. Super tired. I don't know why. I feel like, I guess I did study. I did like a whole chapter where I like actually read. Like, ew, who reads? But actually read the chapter for like home and auto, because I completed all the chapters. I'm just going through them again before I do the practice exams. So hopefully I actually understand the questions when they're being asked. Also, I don't know if you guys can see, but I was like sweating so much, like under all that under boob titty sweat that I produced on the Stairmaster. That's the thing about the Stairmaster. Makes me sweat. Bike doesn't really make me sweat anymore, but I still burn a good amount of calories. Burned about 250. So yeah, not the most ideal. I kept bringing the speed down because I was just getting too tired. So not the most ideal, but got some good news. I got Monday off, so gonna be nice. Hopefully, so I'm going to church tonight because it's like Holy Thursday, and like the priest asked to like wash my feet for like the mass. I'm just like, ew, but I feel bad because he needs like 12 people. I could imagine it's pretty hard to get 12 people. So I got that tonight. Then after, like, I got to wake up and go to a doctor's appointment for 8. Okay. Then after that doctor's appointment, hopefully it's done by 9. Hopefully I see Darius now. Like I usually see him sometimes after my cardio. So hopefully I see him now, because I want to talk to him about coming in for 9 for Friday. Because he usually comes in for 9 Monday through Thursday, then kind of like 8 o'clock for me. I don't know. The other guy he works out with, he usually has to go into work, so that's like another reason why he comes in for 8 for Friday and Saturday. So hopefully he could just come in for 9, so that way I'm not all sad and alone. But there might be a chance where he's like, nah, I still have to come in for 8, which if that's the case, bozo. But might work out by myself tomorrow. And if I do, it's very dependent. So there's a Good Friday Mass as well. I feel like I got to go to it, but my idea is this. So normally I'd be at the gym for 8, and we finish around 11 something. So if I finish around 11, then I'd be able to, get home quick, shower, and then go to church before I had to go into work. But since I probably won't get to the gym for 9, I presume at the earliest, because, even though my appointment's for 8 o'clock, appointments never really start for 8, so might be a little late there. I don't know how long I'll be in the doctor's office for. Going to get my back checked out. I went to Ocean City like 2 years ago, and I thought I got sun poisoning, but it turns out it was just real bad sunburn. But then I got a bunch of big moles on my back, which is gross. I think they're disgusting. So just going there to check, make sure it's not cancer or anything, because I saw where a mole could be cancer, and now it's all I worry about. But also I want to ask, am I really losing my hair, or am I just going crazy? I'm going to ask them that too. And then thirdly, I'm going to ask if they could fucking remove the big moles, and if they can, is it quick? Is am I going to have to rest for a while or something after they remove, or is it boop? So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But if I finish by like 11, I'll rush home to shower to try to get to, the Good Friday Mass as well for tomorrow. But if not, like say I don't finish till like 11:30, 11:45, I probably won't have enough time to go home, rinse off and everything like that. So if that's the case, I'll just go and buy my food because I have to try to meal prep on Saturday because I'm working Sunday as well because it's Easter. So hopefully I make good money. My family, small family, we don't do anything anymore. My grandma's just making pot roast, not even anything too fancy. So we'll see how that goes. Speaking of my grandma, she wants me to like go to the bakery. She asked me a while to go to the bakery, and I just remembered that. So I don't know. I'll have to talk to her because I'm not going to see her today. I'm going home. I'm not going to my grandma's to eat after because I don't want to have to shit while I'm at church. But I was really itchy right now. Butt's itchy too. But yeah, I don't know. Gotta go to that bakery, get those good anise cookies. I think that's about all I got for you guys today. Made it this far in the video. Thanks for watching. See you guys tomorrow.